looking at price action for December 9th, we can see that yesterday price made this low, right? And today price stopped, cleared out, ran liquidity here, ran stops, expanded higher, right? So going into the day, I would be expecting either a bullish expansion day or a bearish reversal day, right? Let's see if I didn't trade. So we can see that gold dollar has been showing some weakness compared to gold pound. Right, gold pound was rising and silver was kind of going sideways and rising for the lows, right? So if we go back to 8 a.m., this is what we see. We see that price has made this huge expansion and we're above 50%, so we're in a premium, right? So if I want to be buying, I would want a expansion retracement, right? But the only expansion we have is this expansion right now, and we're not in the discount, right? But if we do zoom in, there is this small expansion, right? So if we're bullish going into it, we would want to see a retracement of this, or either SMT and then go higher. And on the bullish side, if we look at it in terms of bearish reversal, we can see that this high does not get taken out by this high, right? So this high doesn't get taken out by this high, but pound does take it out. It's good that there is a SMT, but I would have liked the failure swing to be in pound and not in dollar, right? So because of that, we would be bullish. But let's see if what price does to this expansion, right? We forward price 5 minute, another 5, another 5. Okay. There is a strong pressure downwards. So if price starts going higher from here, that would be the bullish expansion. So we go on the 1 minute, right? If we go on the 1 minute, we can see that this is clearly a change in state of it's change in order flow, right? We can see that price came here, displaced lower, retraced, and displaced lower, right? So change in order flow. Right? And then another one low, right? So we can now be certain that we're bearish. For us to get in a trade, we want to see some sort of retracement, some sort of SMT, and then lower. Right? If we forward price, alright. So we broke this high right here, but if we look at Canadian, we did not break that high, right? If we forward a little bit more, but this small high does get broken, right? But that small high does not get broken here. We see some bearish candles, bears. So then we take this as the OTE, right? And then if you want to be short, we take a short position here. We put the stop, since there's shadow sweep, we don't have to put the stop all the way at the 0%. We can leave it above this fair value gap, right? Of course, targeting 2 hour, which is the bottom of that, right? And then we let price go, stops to break even. Boom, take profit. So there was 3 different positions when we hit take profit, right? So that would be the trade, and we would be done for the day. Would it be the best trade of the? Would it be the best trade of? Would it be the best trade of the day? I would say so, because we have the bearish profile. We saw change in order flow, and then we saw retracement to an OTE, and then there was a shadow sweep with one of the highs, and then price delivered lower. And then price keeps going, but unexpectedly, if we forward this in time, we can see the price continues higher and takes out that high, right? So the wise play would have been to close, or either like take a running position and then close it completely, not hold all the way. So what we can learn from this is, if we want to take a short on a bearish reversal, it doesn't always have to be that pound and silver make the failure swing, right? Sometimes dollar will make the failure swing, the short will work, but then price could keep going higher, right? Which would be in line with what gold pound is doing, right? Gold pound is bullish, and it only comes down for the retracement and then goes higher.